Yes.
You look like you're in need of a rest.
I am. This pond here, Nathan. It's so still and quiet. I always imagined having my own family with Patricia, with our kids running, and I could show them how to skip a stone and cross the water.
Yes, but Patricia wasn't the only one standing in the way of your union with her, was she?
No.
Her father would never let her look at a man like you.
A man like me.
Which is why you killed him.
I did.
You killed him and buried his corpse underneath the crawl space of the house.
Yes, I did. He would never let me be with her.
Good shot.
5 skips that time. Never had that many. Maybe fortune's on my side tonight.
Maybe it is. Why don't you sit down and think about it?
But on a night like this, perhaps I should just go with my energy and find him and finally do what I've always wanted to do. Don't you think that's the right choice?
I don't know. It's really up to you.
I loved her, you know.
I know. But there really is blood on your hands, isn't there?
If you say so, good friend.
You don't know, do you? You really don't know if I'm even here right now or this entire conversation is taking place in your mind.
What are you doing, Nathan?
Well, wouldn't it be ridiculous if the owner of a motel actually accompanied you on some death vendetta? Isn't it more likely that you're going insane and you've slipped so far into insanity that you have no idea who killed Patricia? My goodness, maybe you even killed her yourself.
No, I didn't kill her. I didn't kill her. I loved her. I would never harm a hair on her head.
It doesn't matter now.
What do you mean it doesn't matter now? It matters.
Well, know the truth. I am here.
Yeah, and with this gun, I'm going to get my vengeance.
And I killed Patricia. And I killed Patricia's father.
Well, why are you saying these words, Nathan?
Because you'll never be able to tell a soul about him.
Oh my gosh! And you're the one who killed that Patricia lady?
Not again. Oh, come on. Oh, geez, this looks terrible.
Charles, thank God Charles, no.
No, I did not. Robert, I know how this looks. I say I didn't kill my wife. I say this guy saw me not kill my wife, and now he's dead. It looks bad. I get it. But I didn't do it, I swear. Brother.
Do you know what I've been through for you tonight? I was almost poisoned to death in a fumigated house. I was held at gunpoint. I was knocked unconscious on a balcony. I met a beautiful proprietor of a fumigator company.
Oh my God, I met a beautiful woman too.
And then she took me to have a run-in with a seedy fellow who had stolen the ruby, and I got it back. I got it back for you. A murderer!
No.
I went through all this because you said blood was thicker than water, that I could trust you.
You said it was thicker than water.
That's
that
right.
doesn't matter. You can trust me. I would never do this. I'm a gentle soul. Neither of us are fighters. Robert. Bobby.
No.
We've got to turn that ruby over to the police. I've told you that damn thing is cursed. Everybody it touches, some calamitous thing happens to them.
I'm not going to give it to you. I'll turn it into the police myself, along with you.
But I didn't do it. They'll never believe me. Nobody.
Police! Help! Murderer! Help me!
Don't take the news so poorly. I know it's hard to hear something like this from a stranger, but we don't have to be strangers for long. We can be friends. All you need to know is that man you met at the hotel is a horrible man, a murderer.
I don't believe you.
You must believe me. He's killed 2 people now. One at the very motel I own and operate.
I have very good instincts, and my instinct said that he was a good man.
A good man? Then where is he? Didn't he ask you to meet him here in the lobby of the hotel?
Yes. Yes, he did.
Nathan Bates.
You know him.
He operates a seedy little roadside motel just down the peninsula.
Oh, that awful place.
Yeah, Bates Motel, the other one.
I'm telling you, this man is a murderer. He's killed twice already. Look at his hands. There's blood on his hands. Smell it. Powder residue.
I know how bad this looks. I should never have lied to you. You should have known everything. But it wasn't me, and I don't know what I'm going to do to clear my name, but I know that I want you with me wherever I go.
I may be a fool, but I believe you. I do, I believe you.
How did you know about the powder residue? I literally just ran from there, Nathan.
I did not say powder residue. I said, I like chowder, and do you?
No, that's not what you said.
Yes, it is. No, I mean what I said is, come on, root louder for the crew.
Listen here, Nathan.
What are you doing? I don't like when people stand on either side of me.
It wasn't until we met you at that smelly little weird outdated motel.
Stop talking about my motel like that.
That horrible place. That
You've never even been there.
Oh, I finally made it! You. Oh, boy, do I have something to tell you about this guy.
Well, spit it out.
Oh, you know what? I would, but my pockets are feeling a little light. If maybe I had some sort of ruby, I could spill all about what this guy did. Do you mean this ruby?
You came back.
Take it. That guy, he murdered your friend, Richard, in the park. Not only that, he killed Patricia.
Bastard.
I caught up with you.
There you are.
Say, that's Mr. Bates. Why, he had me fumigate his motel. And you know what? The reason it smelled so bad was all the cadavers.
All right.
Oh no!
Nobody move. I'm gonna climb up to the highest point in this room. These chairs. Come up here. 4 feet off the ground.
I'm afraid of heights!
Yes, you are. Because when you were a child, your mother dangled you from the balcony.
No! How did you know that?
Just guessed. But I'm right, aren't I?
Yes!
And look down. Look down. It may be only 4 feet to them, but to you, it's the entire recess of your warped psyche.
Darling duck!
Ah! He's dead! He's still dead!
I came back to tell you I knew you weren't a murderer.
I killed somebody now. For real this time.
I'm up here!
Climb down! Oh.
You saved me.
You saved me.
I guess if it has to end, this is the way.
Charles. The ruby. It's fake. There was no way that Patricia would have left that house to be fumigated without taking her father's prized possession. She must have had it with her back at the Bates Motel.
I know she did. I've had it the whole time. Hold it out of the pocket of her brassiere. Where they keep their extra rolls of cash, as they do.
But you let me go on all that misadventure.
We just lead such a boring life, Robert.
You're right. And
Look what you found.
yes, it brought me to you.
Is that Marge? From the
Marge's fumigation.
fumigation? Ah!
Well, Melanie!
Yeah, termites!
Melanie!
No more! Nothing! Okay.
Well, I guess it's not such a pickle after all. I guess it all just worked out in the end.
Thank you so much, my friends, and thank you for being here. My name is Ken Adams. I'm the artistic director of Synergy Theater, and you are an awesome audience. Thank you so much for being here. Folks, if you had fun tonight, please come back and see us again. We're here tomorrow night, Saturday night, and Sunday matinee. It's always a brand new show, always improvised, and all based on your suggestions. If you had a really nice time, please tell your friends and spread the word for us. We appreciate your word of mouth, as it is always our best form of advertising. On the way out, you'll find some postcards on the table because we are doing more shows in our 22-23 season. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. This was the first show in our season. We're back in January with Spontaneous Myth and Magic, in which we're all going to work together in order to create the entire mythology of a brand new civilization that we'll make up together. That'll be a ton of fun. Come back and see it. Then our next show a few months later, we're back with the mating game. What would life be like if it all worked according to the rules of the old TV show, The Dating Game? Come back and find out. And finally, A Roll of the Dice, a fully improvised play in which each each scene, the characters that appear can only appear if their number comes up on the dice that we roll. So we never know who we're going to be in the next scene with or where the next scene is going to take place. It's all up to a roll of the dice. We have cards on the table talking about all of those shows. If you want to see all 3 of our remaining shows, you can become a 3-show subscriber and come to see all 3 of those shows for the amazingly low price of only $57 for all 3 shows. It's amazing. If I were you, I'd go home right away and do it. And finally, there's a clear plastic bucket on the way out. We are a non-profit organization. We are very heavily dependent upon your generosity in order to keep doing what we do. If you have a couple of bucks and you don't mind donating it to us, please throw them in the bucket on the way out. If you have more than a couple of bucks and you want to take one of those envelopes and write us a great big check, we'd appreciate that too. We want to keep doing this bigger and better, and we need your help to do it. Finally, if you have a friend in the cast, or if you want to make a friend in the cast, give us about 10 minutes. Meet us outside by the stage door. We'd love to say hello to you. Thank you all so much for being here. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.